So children, let us begin with third chapter, that is Microsoft Word 2010. So it is used for what? Typing letters, okay, memos, reports, flyers and more. Also documents. Okay. So Microsoft Word 2010 we will learn in this chapter. So children, let us learn how to start the MS Word 2010 software. Go to start button in the left corner of the taskbar. Here beside this you have ask me anything. Here also you can type or click on start button. See here all the softwares available will open. So let me go to Microsoft Office here, and here we have Microsoft Word. Can you see here Microsoft Word? Here in this system it is 2007. Whatever we are learning is 2010. They both will be similar with little small changes in here and there. It will be there. Let us click on this. See here. We got Microsoft Word. This is how it looks. So children, see here the top white line you are seeing, documents, Microsoft Word, and minimize, maximize and close. Okay, so here one part you have to know. I am teaching you parts of this software, Microsoft Word. So you are seeing the arrow marks here. Two arrow marks are there, this and this. It is used for undo and redo. That means whatever previously you had done, you will get by pressing those arrow marks. And next is here you can see this X mark, cross mark. This is maximize. That means Word will come in a full desktop. And this is minimize. That means it will be minimized. Here in the application bar, when we minimize, it will come. So these three, close, minimize and maximize, these three are called as program window controls. Document, Microsoft, here this is what? Title bar. Whatever you save this file, that name will come here. Presently we have not saved, so it is not there. Only document it is taken. Next is, it's called this complete arrow mark and all is called as quick access toolbar, which helps for redo and undo. Next we have file here. So go to start button here. We have what? File. See here, we can open a new file. We can open previously saved file. Here we can save the file. Wherever we want we can save. We can print. All these are available in file menu. So it's called as what? File tab. Next is we have what? Paste option. Can you see here? Paste, copy, cut. Okay, this complete thing you are seeing here, this complete thing, whatever you are seeing here, it's called what? Ribbon. It's called what? Ribbon. This complete thing, whatever you are seeing here, is called what? The ribbon. Next down you are seeing here, it's called view controls. So you are seeing here down 120%. So view control. See here, if you press on what? Minus, see here, the small page will get smaller and smaller. Now if you press on plus here, see here, I am pressing plus. So the Word software page will get bigger. So this is how you control the view. Children, first option is what here? it is home button. Okay, here it is home tab. Next you're seeing these arrow marks. These are called as drop down. See here. When you click on this, it's called drop down menu. Next you're seeing here what? This thing. Okay, it is called dialog box launcher. See here, if you click on this, the dialog box will come. So it is called dialog box launcher. Next is you're seeing here, these are alignments. So how the things that you have typed, it should be from what? Left, or it should be center aligned, or it should be what? Right alignment. Okay, so these all are what? Alignments. Next is, it's also called as command button. Next is what? This complete thing, whatever you are seeing till here, is called the ribbon bar. So children, let us learn how to create the file. So what you'll do, first go to file menu, say after file menu, click on new, go to new, click on this. See here, this will come. Then what you'll do, you'll click on blank document and then say what? Create. See here, you got a new Word document. This is how you create a new document. So children, suppose I'll type something. I love my country. If I type this, okay, so now I want to save it. What I'll do, I'll go to file tab here, click on file tab, then say save, or go to save as option. The dialog box will appear. See here, then give the location where you want to save. I'll say I want to save it on desktop. Double click on this, give the name. Okay, so I'll give the name as JSS school. I'll type this and then say what? Save. So it will be saved. Let us close this. So click on close. Children, I had saved with the name what? JSS. Can you see here this option? Yeah, this icon. This is now saved on desktop. Double click on it. See here, I got my file back. This is how you save the file.